All right, this game's been back and forth. Finally can go live here for a little bit, so we can go right into the post-game recap. 7-6 Oakland right now. Carlos Rodon had a pretty good game. Put himself in a position to win, put the team in a position to win, but unfortunately, Fernando Cruz didn't have it today. He gave a 3-run home run. But this game's been kind of back and forth all day. Aaron Judge has 2 home runs. Turn the volume down a little bit here. Let's see what we got. Let's box score this, guys. I mean, Carlos Rodon, 6 innings pitched, 8 hits, 4 runs, 10 strikeouts. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, my man? And then Fernando Cruz, 2/3 of an inning, 3 hits, 3 runs. Hill came in, 1/3 of an inning, 1 pitch, got out. So we'll see we'll see if Hill comes back out for the 8th, the bottom of the 8th. Mason Miller's coming into the game now in the top of the 8th inning. So I think Ben Rice is going to be pinch hitting, and then we'll have to see the top of the lineup. We'll see Goldschmidt, then Grisham, then Judge. So he'll get another shot. So offensively, Paul Goldschmidt 1 for 4. Grisham 0 for 4. He had a couple of plays that were unfortunately he didn't make in the outfield in the last 2 innings. Aaron Judge 2 for 4 with 2 home runs, batting .399. Cody Bellinger's 2 for 3. He's up to 226 now. Remember, he was under the Mendoza line last week. Now he's up to 226 now. Anthony Volpe 1 for 3. He's batting .232. Wells 0 for 1. Some walks. Jason Dominguez 0 for 3. Pablo Reyes was 1 for 2. Oswaldo Cabrera came in, he was 0 for 1. Oswald Praz was 1 for 3 with a big home run. And that put them ahead 6-4 at the time. Again, now it's 7-6. We got Mason Miller, the nasty Mason Miller, up now. And it's 0-1. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. And the pitch, 1-1 in the ground, in the dirt. 1-1. We got runners on first and second right now. First and second. We do need Rice to come through. And again, Mason Miller's got a 47% strikeout rate this season. It leads all of Major League Baseball. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's see what else we got here. All right, 1-1 pitch. Oof, nasty. 99 miles an hour, 1-2. This guy's one of the harder relievers to hit, but he's been hit this year. He's been hit. So it's 7-6 Oakland right now. Ben Rice is up pinch hitting. And he struck him out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. Struck him out. Ugh. Is that 1 out? Nasty pitch. Nasty pitch. That's what happens when you throw 99. You got nasty off-speed stuff. Yeah, it's 2 outs, actually. You get fooled by the off-speed stuff. So Paul Goldschmidt's up now. Oh, no. The pitch. Strike 1. Strike 1. 0-1. 99 miles an hour fastball. Yeah. So this has been back and forth game. It's been definitely a winnable game, but it's, I'm not surprised the offense of the Oakland A's is waking up either. They're a pretty good offense. Ooh, that was outside. 1-1. 1-1. That's an outside pitch. Yeah, Red Sox are, and I heard the Red Sox, Jonathan, the Red Sox owner and president of operations and GM all met, and they flew to Kansas City to meet with Rafael Devers based on his refusal to play first base. And, off speed, 1-2. Nasty pitch. 86 mile an hour off speed pitch. It's 1-2 to Paul Goldschmidt right now. The Red Sox are kind of a mess right now with this whole situation. I know there's some people that want the Yankees to trade for Devers, but I would pass on Devers. And the pitch struck him out of the inning. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Mason Miller came in, shut him down. All right, we're heading to the bottom of the 8th inning, gang. So that's it right now. Around the horn, the Knicks lost to the Boston Celtics. They got pounded by the Celtics today in Madison Square Garden. I'm not surprised. The Celtics are a good team. It's now a 2-1 series. So hopefully the Knicks will win the next game and come up 3-1. Yep. Yep. But let's go around the horn here. Let's see what's going on around baseball. 2-2 Braves Pirates in the bottom of the ninth. 2-2 Brewers Rays in the bottom of the fifth. 3-1 Rangers over the Tigers. No score Phillies Guardians. And that's it right now. Well, the Cardinals beat the Nationals 4-2 earlier. Hang on 1 second. Yeah. So the A's have, who do they have come? Well, we'll see if Tim Hill's going to come back in now. Or Devin Williams comes in or something like that. Let's see what happens here. Who's going to come in for the Oakland A's and who's going to be batting for the Oakland A's? It looks like they have, and freaking Shane Langoliers. They used to be a former catching prospect, and now he turned into an outfield. He's got, I think, to hit the 3-run home run. The Oakland A's looks like it's going to be, don't even know. No, Luis Urias, Nick Kurtz, and Johnny Pareda. They're going to be the 3 hitters. So we don't suck today, AJ. This has been a good offensive game back and forth. We don't suck. 6 runs doesn't suck. Judge got 2 home runs, 2 big ones. The A's are a good team. They're second place in AL West. All right, was that Ian Hamilton? Yep. Ian Hamilton's in there. Pitching. And the first, and the pitch, strike 1. Strike 1. And let's see what the next pitch is. If we get this off the screen here. And the pitch, 1-1 outside. 1-1. Yeah. 1-1. The pitch. And pop fly to right field. Cody Bellinger makes the catch. 1 out. Bellinger makes the catch. 1 out. Yeah, after this, we have 3 games. Well, 1 more game against Oakland A's tomorrow, 4:05 p.m. Then 3 against Seattle, and then Thursday's off, and then 3 games in the Bronx against the Mets. So that's going to be it. Didn't I say that, Manuel, the other day about using Cruz way too much? And the pitch, strike 1. 0-1 to Mertz. Or to Kurtz. Yeah. Thankfully, we got some length from Carlos Rodon today, at least, into the 6th inning. So I'll take that. And foul ball, 0-2. 0-2. Let's go. Let's go. I'm working on that mid-season trade. I'm working on like trade deadline targets and stuff like that. I can't really see the Yankees making any trades before the deadline, to be honest with you. Unless a deal comes out that they can't refuse. But, the Marlins are not going to sell low on Alcantara. That's not going to happen. And I can't see the Cardinals selling low on Fetty. I can't see the Twins selling low on Lopez. But I'm working on something like that, AJ. Yeah, Loaiza will be back. Loaiza will be back soon. And the 0-2 pitch. Base hit to right field. Single to right field for Nick Kurtz. Runner on first base. All right. Let's see what happens here. All right, runner on first. 1 out. And the 0 pitch. 0-1. But the ball got away from catcher, so the runner advanced to second. So there's a runner on second now with 1 strike. 4-seam fastball. The ball he swung, just got away from Austin Wells. Like a cut fastball too. It's called. It's not a wild pitch. That's a pass ball. It's the 0-1 pitch here to Pereza, and the pitch 1-1. Inside ball 1-1. But shout out to the chat gang. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Mother's Day to your moms and your sisters and your wives and everybody else. Happy early Mother's Day. And the pitch 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Johnny Pereda. Not Pereza, Pereda. He was 1 for 3. He's got a single in the 3rd inning and a run scored. Let's see. And the 2-1 pitch. High, 3-1. He hit 3-1. Hamilton's got to bring it down a little bit in the zone. Yeah, he's right. There's only 1 mistake by Carlos Rodon, really. 1 mistake pitch, a 3-run shot. Other than that, he was good. He was very good. And he walked him. 3-1 pitch. Ball forward as a runner on 1st and 2nd now. Hamilton's having trouble finding the zone here. John, an update on Loizaga, actually. He's expected to return later this month. He's allowed 1 run in 4 rehab appearances so far, 5 in the 3rd innings, 1 run. So he's looking good right now. And I know the last outing he had 2 innings of scoreless ball. So, and Matt Blake is making a visit to the mound to talk to Ian Hamilton here. He's having trouble finding the zone here a little bit. So hopefully Matt Blake. And now we got Jacob Wilson coming up. He's 2 for 4 with a double and a single on a run scored. He has a stolen base. So that's who we've coming up with 2 runners on base. Yeah. Put my phone charger on here. My laptop charger. Okay. Looks like we got somebody. Matzek, he's warming up in the bullpen just in case. Tyler Matzek. I had a feeling the A's bats were going to wake up at some point. You know, and this is a different stadium for them. I'm not surprised that their away record is better than their home record right now. They're getting used to playing in a new stadium here. And the pitch, 1 ball. 1-0. 1-0. This is, I mean, their old stadium in Oakland had like 100 feet of foul territory on either side of the base, which was crazy. This stadium does not. It's got some foul territory, but not as much as the other one did. And the pitch, 1-1. Strike. 1-1. He's getting lucky with some of these strike calls, though. Ian Hamilton. That was inside. He's having trouble locating the zone a little bit. And the pitch, a wild pitch. Runners advance to 2nd and 3rd. Gosh. That was a wild pitch. That was not a pass ball. Yeah. Yeah, he had a total open in the front shoulder, so which caused him to kind of go over the plane and throw on an angle. Now the runners are in scoring position here, and runners in 2nd and 3rd is 1 out. It's 2-1, and the pitch in the dirt, 3-1. He might load the bases here. If he loads the bases, I think they're going to probably come out and get him for Matzek, because I don't think they want to let these guys break this game open anymore. 7-6 is a doable, especially when you've had Judge batting in the next inning. So it's going to be, I think, Grisham and the pitch. Foul ball, 3-2. Yeah, it's going to be Grisham, Judge, because Goldschmidt batted last inning, struck out. So it'll be Grisham, Judge, and Cody Bellinger. That's going to be the 3 guys coming up in the bottom, in the top of the ninth. And a 3-2 pitch. Payoff pitch. And he walks some. Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded. Walk Jacob Wilson. And Hamilton's, he is not finding the zone here. That's his 3rd time on base today. Brent Rooker's up. He hit a 3-run home run earlier in the game. He's 2 for 4 with 10 home runs, 22 ribbies. And he's up with the bases loaded now. He's one of their power guys. And he's having a hard time finding his zone. If he gets in trouble, he's going to wind up throwing a meatball. And Brent Rooker's probably going to jump all over it. Hopefully not. So we'll see. Bases are loaded. There's only one out. So Ian Hamilton has to pitch to Rooker now. Yeah, can he battle through this? Exactly. Be nice if he induced a double play. Ooh, ball in the dirt. Ball 1. 1-0. Hamilton's having a hard time finding the zone. He just doesn't have it today. Yeah, his shoulder is flying open. That's why he's throwing outside of the dirt to the right-handed pitchers. To the right-handed hitters. Excuse me. And the 1-0 pitch to Brent Rooker. Oh, foul ball. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. No. Yeah, it's a different park. I mean, it's definitely a different park in Sacramento. I'm curious to see what the Las Vegas park is going to look like. You're right, Richie. And the 2-1-2-1-1 pitch to Rooker. Outside in the dirt again. 2-1. You're going to force yourself to throw a meatball pitch here, man. And he's going to be all over it. Yeah, I think he's got to come out after the set bat. He's got to come out of this game. It's just it doesn't have it here. And the 2-1 pitch to Brent Rooker. Ooh, we got lucky there. 2-2. Outside in the zone there. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Brent Rooker. One of the most dangerous hitters here. All right, 2-2 to pitch to Brent Rooker coming. And struck him out. Slider got him swinging. Struck him out swinging. 2 outs. Bases are still loaded, but it looks like he's coming out of the game either way. But that was a big way to finish that at bat. Looks like they're going to bring Tyler Matzek in. But any run, I mean, if Matzek gives up a hit, all these runs are going to be credited to Ian Hamilton. If he walks the guy, that's going to be credited to Hamilton. Let's keep it at 7-6 here. There's a pitching change happening right now. So it's 7-6 Oakland in the bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. Can they get out of the inning? So how you guys doing? Yeah, Manuel. I mean, I've been talking about Cruz. I've been saying him and Yarborough, right? I mean, Cruz has been phenomenal, but I'm glad that Warren gave us length yesterday. We needed it. I'm glad Rodon gave us length today. Now, who's going to replace Carrasco? We'll see, but we're going to need length from that arm, and we're going to need continue to need length from Warren too. I mean, if he can give us 6 innings instead of 4, that changes things for the bullpen, right? If Rodon can give us 6 and 7, like that changes things for the bullpen. So it makes it easier to kind of spread out the usage in the bullpen too. That we're not having to rely on multiple innings for some of these relievers. A commercial break here, but what's going on, gang? What is going on? I think it's going to be Tyler Matzek coming in. No, Ian Hamilton did not have it, Don. I'm glad he got out of the inning, but he just not look comfortable. He didn't look comfortable. It looks like he couldn't get loose. His arms, his pitching shoulder kept opening up, and yeah, Tyler Matzek is coming in. He's on the mound right now, throwing one more pitches. Remember, Tyler Matzek is that lefty the Yankees got from Atlanta, and he's a money performer in the playoffs. And that's why they brought him in, but he has 2 consecutive scoreless appearances. He hasn't had much of a sample size here with the Yankees. But Tyler Soderstrom's coming up. He's got a double in the 7th with a run scored. He's 1 for 4. Bases are loaded. He's a lefty bat, too. So let's see what Tyler Matzek can do here. Tyler versus Tyler. And the pitch. Base hits. Opposite field base hit. 2-run single. Now it's 9-6, Oakland. Right under the diving attempt of Oswaldo Cabrera. That was definitely dead red on a fastball right down the middle. Yep, right under Oswaldo Cabrera's dive. Yeah, Judge is at 399. Now it's going to be much harder for the Yankees in the ninth inning. But there's still runners on first and second with 2 outs. And who's up here? Shea Langoliers. The 0-0 pitch to Langoliers. Strike one. 0-1. Those 2 runs go right to, and Langoliers he's 3 for 4 with 2 singles and a 3-run home run. So those 2 runs are credited to Ian Hamilton. No, I can't punch the TV screen. My wife will kill me if I punch the flat screen, man. Uh-oh. Over Grisham's head. Grisham, what is going on here? A 2-run double for Soderstrom over Trent Grisham's head. Grisham has not had a good day in the outfield. Now it's 11-6 Oakland. It's 11-6 Oakland now. That just went right over Grisham's head. There were some plays today that Grisham, I don't know if he's having trouble in the sun or whatnot with the new stadium, but there are 2 plays that I think he could have made today that he didn't make. Trent Grisham, man. I think there was a play he could have. Cody Bellinger, I think, would have made that play in center field. Oh, boy. And the pitch to, what was that, Schumann? Yeah, it was too bad. Blaze by Trent Grisham today. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And pitch. 2-0. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. One of those runs, so 3 runs to Ian Hamilton, 1 run to Tyler Matzik. 4 runs. The Oakland A's in the bottom of the 8th inning. And a strike. 2-1. 2-1. Yeah. This ain't Boone, but yeah. I'm sure people will be saying fire Boone, fire Boone, fire Boone. Yeah. Yeah, 11 runs allowed today by the Yankees pitching. Mostly by the bullpen. And fly ball. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, and the bullpen coughed up a lot of runs today. They've coughed up 7 runs. Tim Hill, he's the only guy who was unscathed. 1 pitch, didn't even think of anything. And the pitch. 2-2. No, foul ball. 2-2 still. No, Boone definitely doesn't build a roster. And I said this, like Warren until yesterday was not giving the Yankees length. Neither was Cookie Carrasco, so they were forced to kind of overuse guys in the bullpen, unfortunately. And the 2-2 pitch. 3-2. Oh my God. Full count. Oh boy. Let's see what we got. Well, this is true too. They may not bring Mason Miller back out with a 5-run lead. They may bring out someone else. So maybe the Yankees will get a couple runs in the 9th inning, but we don't know yet. We'll see. But they probably won't use Mason Miller. That's a good point too. But it is 11-6. Yeah, this is all bullpen. Bullpens. And Cruz and Matzik here, and Ian Hamilton. Those guys didn't have it. Tim Hill. 1 pitch, 1 out. Struck him out. All right, so we're out of the inning. Going to the top of the 9th. Here we go. Today they're awful. Usually they're pretty good, Jay. Usually the bullpen's pretty good. But the bullpen today, awful. But again, the A's are a good offense. Tweaks to the pen. Well, we're going to need some guys coming back. Loizaga's coming back. Jake Cousins coming back. So we have some reinforcements. So Cruz just throws some innings, but I do think he was used a little too much too soon. Is Pablo Lopez an upgrade over what we have now, Brandon? And what's the price is the question. But if they do, then it's not going to happen now. I don't think they're going to be adding a starting pitcher in the near future. I think it's me closer to the deadline. All right, we're going to be heading into the top of the ninth here, guys. Heading into the top of the ninth. 12 likes. We got 30 people in here. Everybody smack that like button if you don't mind. It's greatly appreciated. It's always greatly appreciated. And for those that don't know, NFE and I have joined Joe on the New York Yankee Mania podcast. So if you haven't seen the New York Yankee Mania podcast, please subscribe to it. It's greatly appreciated. We're going to try and get that. We're going to try and grow that podcast. NFE will be on, and I will be on there probably once a week with Joe, who has other guests on as well. He has Jonathan on, he has Ken on, has some other members of the family too on. So, and it's kind of a nice podcast where we're slowly growing. We just passed 100 subscribers, so now we're going to shoot for 200. Is that Mason Miller? This is Mason Miller, right? Yeah, Mason Miller's still in there. Wonderful. And for 0-1 pitch, no, the 0-0 pitch, ball one. Trent Grisham. Be nice if you did something. You're 0 for 4, Grisham. Be nice if you hit something in here, got on base, because you've had a bad day in the outfield, my man. And the 1-0 pitch to Grisham, 2-0, ball 2. His fastball's only 99 miles an hour right now, so. Pitch, 2-1, strike 1. Dev, what's going on, Dev? Yeah, this is the new stadium. And the 2-1 pitch to Grisham by Mason Miller. And high fly ball. Oh, Grisham off the wall. Leadoff triple off the wall. Way to redeem yourself a little bit here, Grisham. Triple. Runner on third right now. It's a good start. Maybe those center fielders are having trouble with the sun. Because there's the A center fielder is having some trouble too. But maybe the ball, is carrying a little bit more than people think it is too. Can't tell. The ball could be carrying, but Judge is hitting the ball like 30 feet over the wall. So there's nothing they can do there. He's hitting the ball like moonshots. But Aaron Judge is up now. The old pitch. Oh, come on. That's not a strike, man. It's inside off-speed pitch. He's got 2 home runs today. He's batting .399 with 14 homers and 36 ribbies. OPS of 1266. And the 0-1 pitch to Judge. No, it's not a strike. You called it a strike. 0-2 to Judge. Off-speed pitch. 0-2 to Aaron Judge. All right, the 0-2 pitch to Aaron Judge. Miller can just kind of pick around the zone here. And a ground ball. Buddy's going to get the run in. All right, 1 out, but an RBI. It's 11-7 now. 11-7 game with 1 out. RBI Judge. All right, down by 4 now. Now we've got Cody Bellinger up. Cody Bellinger. Base is empty. 1 out. Cody Bellinger. I think he has 2 hits today. Already he's 2 for 3. So he's slowly heating up here, Cody Bellinger. Judge hit the ball hard. It just found the glove in the infield. 0-1 pitch. 0-1 to Cody Bellinger. Strike 1. Strike 1 to Cody Bellinger. And the 0-1 pitch, ball one. 1-1 to Cody Bellinger. And the 1-1 pitch to Cody Bellinger from Mason Miller. Nasty off-speed pitch. 1-2, strike two. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I'm hearing that the ball's carrying a lot in this stadium. So, and the 1-2 pitch to Cody Bellinger. No, in the dirt. He did not swing. No, he did not. 2-2. 2 balls. 2 strikes, Cody Bellinger. Mason Miller's up to 19 pitches now, too. Cody Bellinger's 2 for 3. And the 2-2 pitch to Cody Bellinger from Mason Miller is... Ball was about 9 feet out of the zone, and Cody Bellinger swung at it anyway. Strikeout. 2 outs. Why in the world would you swing at that, Cody? It was over your head and way out of the zone. Shaquille O'Neal couldn't have got that. What a terrible swing. That was a terrible swing. 2 outs. High. Ball one, Anthony Volpe. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. We'll go downstairs after this to the lair. The 1-0 pitch to Anthony Volpe is a strike. 100-mile-an-hour again. 2 straight 100-mile-an-hour fastballs. 1-1 to Anthony Volpe. And the 1-1 pitch. It looks like he's speeding up his tempo here, Mason Miller. And off-speed pitch. Foul ball. 1-2. Yankees are down to the last strike. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have a tiebreaker game tomorrow against Oakland at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Yep, A's have scored 7 runs. Ooh, that's a high pitch. 102-mile-an-hour fastball. 2-2. That was a ball. That was, see, this, if they didn't give up all those runs last inning, that one run that Judge drove in, the Yankees would have tied the game at 7. But the rest of the bullpen gave up those other runs. 25th pitch from Mason Miller in the 2-2. It's high. No. Ball. 3-2. 3-2. He's up to 25 pitches now, so keep working the count as much as you can. Maybe take him out of the game tomorrow. All right. And the 3-2 pitch to Anthony Volpe from Mason Miller. And he struck him out. Game over. The A's win. 11-7. Yep. Yankees gave away the lead and let the A's blow it open, unfortunately. So, let's go downstairs to the dungeon for finish up the post game here. We've been on for, half an hour already, so I won't keep you on that long. We already know what happened here in the game. Let's see. Down. Come and join me. 11-7 win by the Oakland A's over the Yankees, unfortunately. Let me set me up here. Just give me 1 second, gang. All right. All right, gang. There we go. So, that's it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, in the dungeon. So, 11-7 win by the Oakland A's. Yankees bullpen did not have it today, but I mean, it was from Cruz to Ian Hamilton, even Yarborough there. Not Yarborough, excuse me, Tyler Matzek. So, bullpen gave up those 4 runs that they had. They not given up those 4 runs. That play by Judge would have tied the game at 7, and we might still be. I'm working on putting a TV down here. We're gonna buy a big one down here, Beagle. We got a wall here that we're gonna build where this is the basement that I got some other things to prioritize upstairs. So yeah. The Knicks lost. The Yanks lost. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, you know what? Hang on 1 second, gang. I'll be right back. I have to put something in the dryer. 1 second, gang. I'll be right there, guys. That's it. Hang on. Stay with me. I forgot to do this earlier. My wife will kill me. Ah. Yep. Yes, gang. Wife gave me some laundry duty. Forgot to hang this thing up. Supposed to hang something up. One of my cats puked on my sofa upstairs, so we had to take one of the cushions off and clean it. So bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna hang this up. I'll be back in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Good thing I didn't go. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Nah, cards, man. I gotta take care of that stuff before my wife gets home. Oh, do you put this stuff in the dryer? And then I'll be in trouble. Sears, no, I mean, like Sears was not good. This is the first time he's come into his own. I mean, it would have been nice to keep him, but I mean, this is one of the difference. Like the Yankee fans and the Yankees would not have let Sears go through that evolution to get to this point. If he stunk, the fans would be wanting him to be traded. This is what we'd be dealing with. But teams like the A's are patient enough to let these kids develop. And now look what they have with Sears. They have something with pretty good there. So, yeah, he was part of the Montas trade, so I would have kept him. But we understand too with the Yankee fan community, like patience is not really a thing here with most people, and this is why I clash with a lot of people too, because I'm unfortunately in some cases a little too patient at times, right? So, yeah, no, Montes was not a great trade, man. It was not a good signing by the Mets either. So, but it is what it is. Now we got a tiebreaker tomorrow. It's at 4:00 tomorrow. It's Mother's Day, so I will not be live like around this time or after the game because I'll be doing dinner with my wife and kids and her mom and everybody else. So, well, that's not really. It's not necessarily. It's Matzik, Ian and Hamilton too. Petruzzi, what's up, man? Sold your patience, yeah. Yeah, well, exactly, Beagle. Yeah, patience is not a thing in the Yankee fan universe, really. So, want immediate results, and it's what Hamilton dug the grave, right? And Matzik filled the dirt back up. So, and that's it. I mean, those two guys, and it's just they didn't have it today. And the bullpen's not always gonna. I got my vehicle back. Yeah, finally got it yesterday morning. So I got a flat the other night. My daughter sent me out to get flowers for her teacher. Didn't tell me until the night. I had to go get flowers, and while I was going to get flowers, I got a flat, and I had to get towed. And I was on our live stream in my Yankee Mania, New York Yankee Mania, when I was getting towed, waiting for the tow guy to come tow my Suburban, and then we drove over to the dealership, and then I was on there with NFE and Joe for a while. If anybody in here that's not subscribed to our podcast, New York Yankee Mania, please do that. Your support's really greatly appreciated. Yeah, Cards, man. No doubt about it. This is the name of it right here. Cards knows it. Where is it? Oh, my God. What happened here? Why is NY? It's New York Yankee Mania, actually. So I'll give you the name of it. This is our podcast. I just put it in the comments. I'll put it on the screen. That's our podcast. So, yeah, I know. Well, thankfully, we had tire insurance through Allstate. Didn't cost me anything. But, I didn't get home until like 11:30. And, yeah, her teacher was happy to get the flowers. So, the things that dads do for their daughters. So, that wasn't a crazy move, Kyle. Matzek. I mean, it was a normal move. Matzek, it was a matchup thing too. And the fact of the matter is, it wasn't Matzek's problem. Ian Hamilton's got it blew it, kind of screw it. So, yeah, Joe's live right now. New York Yankee Mania. And Effie and I join him at least once a week to do the podcast together. And he has Jonathan on it. Sometimes he has Ken on there sometimes. So, but yeah. So we're trying to grow that podcast now too. We're going to try to expand that too, but we're not going to be neglecting the 161 family though. So we know that. So, but yeah, he is live. He is live right now, Joe. So anybody here that's not subbed to that channel, please do that. It's greatly appreciated. And just turn on your notifications. You know when we go live. You'll know when we go live. Where's the link, Jonathan? But that's the name of the channel, MY Yankee Me. And this is what it looks like. Thank you, Beagle. This is what it looks like. Just to show you. This is what the emblem of the thing looks like. And he's live right now with Ken. NY Yankee Mania. That's us. So, got 107 subscribers right now. You could post a link in the comments. I don't even know how to make mods on StreamYard. I have no idea how to make mods. But anybody can just type it in and put it in. If you can locate it in the browser, just copy and put it right in the comments. You can put it in there. You don't need to be a mod to put the link in here. With the bullpen's been used quite a bit. We weren't getting length from Warren, weren't getting length from Carrasco for over a month. So, but it happens. It happens. I expect these guys to rebound, and I think the Yankees are beginning reinforcements coming soon too. So, with Loizaga and Jay Cousins and some of these other guys, Beater. So, so it'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, gang. I have no idea how to add people as mods here. I have no idea. Not on StreamYard. I used to be able to do it on YouTube, but I don't have StreamYard now. I have no clue how to do it. It's not an option here to do it either. So, WWE Backlash. The link to the podcast. You can put the link to the podcast here in the comments as well. Yeah. I mean, let's see here. Let's have a look. Yeah, I can't find it. But so, what do we need tomorrow? We need them to rebound tomorrow, right? Again, the A's are a second-place team. The Mariners are a first-place team. So, it was a crappy outcome today. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other fans that are going to be complaining and being pissed off and so on. But it happens. Phillies are up 1-0 now on the Guardians. And the Rangers are up 5-1 on the Tigers now. So, but there's still the Brewers and the Rays are tied 2-2 in the ninth. The Reds are beating the Astros 3-1. 3-0, excuse me, in the first. And another final, the Braves beat the Pirates 3-2. So tomorrow they play at 4 o'clock also, which is crazy because it's Mother's Day. But and the pitching hasn't been put up yet. Been put up yet. Interesting. I'm not sure who's pitching yet. But Judge has 14 home runs. He has 14 home runs and he's 30 plus RBIs as well. And his OPS is over 1,200. which is fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. But why don't we go enjoy the rest of the weekend, gang? We've been on here 45 minutes now, but I appreciate you all coming on. Really, really do. And anybody go check out our podcast right now. Joe's on there with Ken. Let him know I sent you. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. Peace and love to all of you. I will put out stuff tomorrow in the morning on Mother's Day and stuff like that, but I just won't be live during because it's dinner time. So that's for my wife. So, yeah, it could have been 15, but it is what it is. He'll get there. So, anyway, again, peace and love to all of you. Thank you so much for coming on. Have a great rest of your day, gang.